Namaskar. I am Dr. Soma Sen Roy from the National Weather Forecasting Center of IMD, and I will talk to you about the weather of the last week as well as what is to come in the subsequent 2 weeks. So the most important feature of the weather during the last week was a change in weather patterns which resulted in above normal rainfall during the week. From minus 30% we reached plus 7% in the positive side, weekly rainfall. Seasonal accumulated rainfall also stayed at 7% positive anomalies throughout the week. This change was possible because of two main weather systems. There was a low pressure system that formed over the Andhra Pradesh coast during the week during 13th to 15th of September. The other system was this cyclonic circulation along the west coast of India, which moved in a northwesterly direction along the parallel to the coast, which gave rainfall throughout the south peninsular India. The other factor was the monsoon trough, which shifted to the foothills at the beginning and at the end of the week, because of which northeast India got heavy rainfall with isolated instances of extremely heavy rainfall during this last week. This is the pattern of rainfall, and this is the INSAT satellite cloud imagery. You will note that most of east, south and east central peninsular India got a lot of rainfall, whereas northwest India remained more or less dry with isolated thunderstorm activity. This is showing up in the rainfall map also. If you see, this part is yellow, green and blue, whereas this region is white, which indicates there was no rainfall or very limited rainfall over this region. So this was the rainfall forecast valid for this week. This is the realized rainfall. If you note that the main rainfall zone over peninsular India was forecasted, and it has been appropriately realized during the week. Over North India also the rainfall was given to be deficient. It has been realized either deficient or extremely deficient or mildly deficient over North and Central India. East India had above normal activity, which is shown in the forecast as well as in the observation. So this is the, as I told you, because of the two weather systems, main weather systems during this week. This region, there were almost every day there were heavy rainfall instances, because of which this region got excess rainfall during the week. This region, as I told you, there was a cyclonic circulation which moved parallel to the coast. So this region also got excess monsoon rainfall. Northeast India, because the monsoon trough was part of the week, it was to the north of its normal position. That is why that region got excess rainfall. However, because the low pressure system did not move inland, this region remained basically dry, and the rainfall which was realized, although heavy rainfall was realized at isolated instances, these were very localized and was not realized into large scale accumulation of rainfall. If you see the seasonal cumulative total, as has been discussed till now, the country as a whole plus 6% is the accumulated anomaly, positive anomaly. If you see the daily rainfall pattern, this has happened because of this peak that you see, and that peak was due to that low pressure system that I talked over on the Andhra coast, whereas because of that, South Peninsular India as a whole got excess rainfall of the order of 27% during this week. Even Central India and Northeast India got normal to above normal rainfall. This is also reflected here whereas northwest India, as I told you, had received 14% deficient rainfall during the week. So this is the weekly distribution of rainfall. If you see, there are two blocks in each figure. This is the changeover that happened from last week, minus 30% going to plus 7%. The weekly total. Seasonal total remained more or less at plus 7% during this week. If we talk of the synoptic pattern of this week, of today, the east-west shear zone persists over peninsular India in the middle levels. There is a cyclonic circulation over Andhra coast, and that low pressure system, remnant of the low pressure system is somewhere over Telangana, and there is a small circulation here and there is a trough there. Because of these weather systems, we expect the next figure shows that because of that weather system, we expect some rainfall activity over West Peninsular India. But of greater significance is the fact that a low pressure area, fresh low pressure area, is likely to form over Northwest Bay of Bengal around 20th of September. The shear zone is also likely to persist over the same region. So because of that, East India, Northeast India as well as Peninsular India is likely to get heavy rainfall. This is a 5-day warning. The first day, if you see, there are orange warnings for North India, Karnataka and Telangana, which is today. That is associated with the remnant of that low pressure system over Telangana. Day 2, day 3, that means 18th and 19th of September, we do expect heavy rainfall, but not very heavy rainfall. By day 4 and day 5, these orange warnings, alerts again start appearing in the map over peninsular India, associated with the fresh low pressure system that we are talking of, which is likely to form around 20th of September. This is the extended range forecast for the coming 2 weeks. If you see, this is the anomalies during the first week, which is the coming week, 18th to 24th September, we expect above normal rainfall activity, as I said, over West Peninsular coast, because the westerlies will strengthen as the low pressure forms over the Bay of Bengal. So Northeast India and Peninsular India shows excess rainfall, whereas Northwest India shows deficient rainfall. The same pattern is repeated during the second week too, in the sense that the West Peninsular India is likely to get above normal rainfall activity, and Northeast India, and deficient rainfall activity is likely to continue over Northwest India and start over Peninsular India, interior Peninsular India. This is reflected in the weekly totals of the next 2 weeks. There is going to be largely deficient rainfall over Northwest India during this week, and there is the deficiency will decrease in the subsequent week, which will be only minus 20%. But rainfall is likely to be excess over the remaining part. So if we make a summary of the forecast during the week, we expect Northwest and adjoining Central India to get deficient rainfall during the coming week, 18th to 24th of September, because of which maximum temperatures are likely to rise over this region. In association with the formation of the low pressure system on 20th of September over North Bay of Bengal, the westerlies, low level westerlies along the west coast are likely to strengthen, and rainfall activity will increase over South Peninsular India and East and Northeast India. Rest of India will receive normal rainfall during the week. Of greatest significance during this week is that monsoon withdrawal from extreme Northwest India is likely to commence towards the end of this week. In the next week, we expect Northwest India and interior peninsula to get deficient rainfall. However, the seasonally decreasing temperature trend will not make the temperature pattern over the country very significant. but northeast and west peninsular India will continue to get above normal rainfall during the week, and normal activity over the rest of the country. Thank you. Namaskar.